I'm Kevin with Solid Foundations, and this month's video will focus on work-life balance. I've broken this into three sections. First being the aspects. What are the components of work-life balance? Well, there is time management, stress management, self-care, flexibility, personal values alignment, which is, in essence, does your workplace align with and demonstrate the values that you have in your personal life. So for instance, if honesty, integrity, respect, those are values that line up with you, if those are being demonstrated by your coworkers and by your employer and by the company that you work for, that's good alignment. If it's not lined up, it chances are you are making sacrifices and putting undue stress on yourself. And then the final aspect of work-life balance is boundary setting. Boundary setting is critical in terms of keeping out in front of and determining burnout rates and burnout times. The next facet that I want to talk about are the benefits. What is good about maintaining work-life balance? Well, first of all, we reduce stress. We have better productivity. We become just a better worker. We can be better in our relationships, not just with coworkers and employers, but certainly at home with spouse, children, etc. Better overall well-being, so physical, mental, emotional well-being, and then of course job satisfaction. You know, is it pulling teeth when you're commuting into work, or is this something that you can find that you really enjoy doing? So some tips. This is the how to make this work-life balance concept really work for you. Number one is prioritize, making sure that personal obligations and professional obligations, that to-do list has to be prioritized. We have to get to that critical mass stuff first. Second, as I said earlier, boundary setting. When we are at work, we wear our work cap, and when we come home, we take that off and we put on our home cap. It has to be firm and it has to be rigid. We're not having our vacation time impeded on, or taking after hours work calls, or responding to emails, etc. The next tip would be make sure you're allocating time for self. Okay, for a lot of people, they conceptualize that boy, if I work hard enough, I'll earn my rest. Well, what if we flipped it on its head and said, are we rested enough to do our best work? Use technology. Technology just makes the world simpler. It's faster. AI is out there everywhere. Use it. Also, openly communicate. Communicate with your coworkers, with your team, with your boss. Communicate with your family members. If there are changes, if there are things that come up that are stressful or are going to require us to maybe bend some of our boundaries, we need to make sure that we're talking about it. I mentioned self-care, so we're talking diet, we're talking sleep hygiene, we're talking exercise, we're talking, of course, relaxation, and then finally, support. If you've got a great support network of friends, family members that you can reach out to, awesome, use it. If not, maybe consider talking to someone professionally. Consider a therapist. That's my tip for the month.